Morning. Right, so we're on that one. Right. Right, I finally followed the map to one of the Taiga villages. And spent some time. Let's go to bed. Spent some time mob proofing it offline. Oh yeah, you may wonder why that's missing. I had to take out all the other job stones, or what do you call them? Workbenches, job workbenches. Work sites, I don't know, whatever. I had to take them all out because what was happening was, unfortunately, I've only got 2 villagers that have survived while I was mob proofing. Oh, you're finally going to have a baby. Took you long enough. No? Yes? Maybe? Finally, good. What was happening was, if I was, this is the other end of the village, there's nobody else over there villager-wise. It is all fenced in, but every time I nip over to that end of the village and I come back, these villagers were changing jobs. So I'd be wandering around, wondering where my cartographer was, and he would have changed jobs into something else. And these 2 guys were actually swapping jobs as well. So he's been a cartographer, but with different maps. So this is before that I gave them any of the stuff that they wanted. So before I gave him any carrots. So he's confused about where his workstation is. And before I gave him any paper. Oh yeah, I can buy those. Swamp Explorer map. I was like, there's nothing in a swamp. Why would I want directions to a swamp? And then I realised that that's going to be a witch's hut, isn't it? So that's the first time that it's given me directions to a witch's hut that I'm probably not that interested in, but maybe it might be something different to do. And he's got yet another Taiga village, so we can get those now. What do you want? Emeralds. So he's given me the map that he's actually at. Oh, well that's useful. That was a waste. Well, yeah, that was a waste of time then, because he's given me a map to the village that we're at. So we'll leave that up, because I could... I mean, there's a bug at the moment, so, I mean, I could get them to swap and see what maps he's got. But yeah, it was very strange. I think that's a glitch. Collect up some of this stuff. The stuff that they can't get to. Actually, that's pretty good. We've got a third villager, so once he's grown up, we can put another job site down for him. Maybe get a second farmer. Could do a second cartographer. Because there's actually... Is it that one? No, not that one. This one. This is actually another cartographer's house. So this village actually had 2 cartographers before I got them all killed when I was zombie proofing. Which took ages because you have to path the other side. So not only do you have to fence it, but you've got to path beside this side and that side so the snow doesn't build up, so the mobs can't climb over. Yeah, I've got plenty of beds for getting new villagers. Put this away. I think I can trade that. Well, there's the gate. Right, so I have got a gate. Right, farmer.
Huh?
Nice. Oh, paper. Deaf dog. Yeah, they've got 3 beds. I think. Let's double check how many beds I've got in this bit. 2 in there. None in there. 1 in there. So it's 4. Should be plenty. Right, now, after I'd got all this mob proofed yesterday, this is the same map. I thought, oh, I'll go and check out the map. Fill it all in so I can put it on the wall like I do with all the others. And, as you can see, to the south, there's another village. Now, I haven't mobbed proof it, but I'm going to go back down to it. Hold on, which way have we got to go? We've got to go that way. Going the wrong way already. It's that way, isn't it? Yeah. I don't want that little one running out. Oh, thank you for the follow.
Nylarine is now following.
So yeah, but there's a couple of nice things down here that we can investigate, as well as the village. Ugh. If the snow doesn't get in the way, that is. Yeah, I haven't fenced in this village. I literally sort of came down yesterday and went, ooh, there's something else on the map. But actually, if we get a bit higher, there's something else as well. See that? There's another pillager tower. I'm fine, thank you. How are you? Nothing much. Just playing this for a bit. Yeah, you can see that's a mushroom island over there. So, because these things are so rare, that must be the one that I went to. So, somewhere over here is the other village that we started at. Darn it. Which is nearer? This is where the village is nearer. It's getting dark. Ow. Ooh, another wolf. Have I got any bones? I think I've given away all my bones to wolves already. Oh yeah, that's the other thing we want to explore. But later, I'm not doing it now. Ugh. Stuck in the snow. See how close that trail ruins is to the village? Ah. Let's get another bed. Might have to make one. Oh no, there we go. Free bed. Yeah, so this is the other village. So down here, that should have filled out that one. It's only filled out a blob. Oh well, never mind. Yeah, it's an awfully messy village, and this is quite spectacular too. I had to wall it off because it was getting ridiculous the amount of zombies that were pouring out of here. But that might be worth exploring as well. But first, if I can remember where it was, we'll go to that trail ruin. Noisy wolf. I can't find it, can I? No, of course not. Where's the map? There it is. Have I got a brush? Yeah, I've got a brush as well, so that's good. Right, I'm going to dig this out. I haven't done one of these in ages. I want to sort of try and fence around it as well, so that we can do this without being bothered by any mobs. Hopefully we've got enough. Actually, we'll put the gate there. Did I just do a sheep? Aha. Cheers. No, this is totally vanilla. How long have I been playing? Oh, a long time. Let me think about it. I mean, I was playing when my kids were little. But not since quite a while after it came out. Because I used to play there. Oh, I've run out. There. I used to play their other game that Mojang did, which was Worm Online first. Because Worm Online came out before Minecraft did, because I remember not talking about it. So yeah, probably more than 10 years. Because Worm Online came out in 2006, 2007, something like that. And I was playing the beta of it in 2003 when he was 2003, 2004 when he was talking about it. So yeah, quite a while. But always vanilla. I don't ever do it modded because that seems strange to me. I'd rather play it as it's intended, if that makes sense. I can see why people like the modded stuff though. And I've played other games that visually look like this but are sort of different. like Vintage Story and what was that other one I played recently? I can't remember. Too early in the morning. Not had enough coffee. I like it. I don't always play this though. I play other games as well. But this one I'm playing quite a lot at the moment because I like what the recent updates have done, even though it seems to have thrown up a few bugs. Right, I think that's us sealed in pretty well. Oh no, hold on, I'm going to have to get rid of all the snow and make it into paving as well. Otherwise the mobs are going to come over the top. Okay. In that case, we need another shovel. Let's make just a cheap stone one. Perfect. I do not want a ton of snowballs, so we'll do it this way. Do I stream often? I try to stream maybe 4 times a week. Sometimes more if I've got the time. But yeah, usually it's 4 times a week. More during the school holidays as well, when my youngest is not at college. Right. Why am I doing the inside? It's only me on the inside. Duh. I do that to stop the villagers getting out. Actually, no, I better do it anyway because I'm going to have snow build up, aren't I? Oh, I don't want that. I might end up digging it out anyway. We'll see. My boys aren't young anymore. I wouldn't have streamed when they were really young. Actually, no, I suppose. I mean, you could, if you've got a baby, you could stream and then just stop when you need to. Because babies sort of tend to settle into a routine, don't they, eventually? Ah, there we go. That'll do. Right. Start digging this out. Yeah, it could be done. You just have to stop when necessary. And there's some people that stream as couples as well, don't they? So, like, if the baby wakes up, one would sort of take over. I could see that working. Okay. There's something in that one, I think. Where's the brush? Blue dye. Okay, I'll stick that in the blue bag then. Don't think there's any more that have got anything in. Am I on Instagram? No. So I've got... I don't think any of those... I'll take that before I forget it, because I always tend to leave those everywhere, and then I've never got one. So put that in there before I forget.